I used to steal heavy, but it was for me and my kids. I never stole stuff to sell. Like,
you have been arrested for theft before?
Yeah. I told him back in 2022. I just had a charge out of Sanford.
On June 13th, 2025, police were conducting a retail theft operation at the Orlando Premium Outlets when two females were observed inside the Nike store concealing merchandise.
Get on the ground! Both of you, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! There's one right here, sorry, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Get off your boat! Get off your fucking boat!
Okay, back. Sarge, I need your cuffs. Mine's on the other guy.
Oh, not good enough. Do not move. Do not move. Do you understand? Do not move.
Can I call my dad?
Hey, she was texting somebody.
My daddy. You can look on the thing.
Look at his car.
I'm sorry? Where are your car keys?
Inside the vehicle.
Inside the vehicle? What vehicle?
Nissan Altima.
Nissan Altima. It's inside the Nissan Altima. It's inside the car.
Inside the vehicle.
They're in a black Nissan Altima. The keys are inside the vehicle.
Okay, don't play games.
I'm not playing. I swear to God, they're inside the car. I swear to God.
What kind of color is the
It's
vehicle?
black. It's on.
Where is it at?
It's somewhere down there or somewhere. It's either right here or right there.
All right, so right now you're being detained, right? We're investigating a retail theft, okay? So I just have to read you your rights real quick. Have you read them before? So you have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided to you before questioning without charge, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you to get to talk to me?
To talk to you?
Yeah. Right. Do you want to talk to me now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So you're from Jacksonville. Who's that girl with you?
That's my friend.
That's your friend. Like how close you are? Did you just meet her?
Nah, we been close.
Like how long would you say that you've known this girl?
Maybe a year and a half.
A year and a half. How'd you meet her?
How did I meet her? I met her through a friend.
A friend. I like your little piece on your gem. Nice. Those are expensive.
No, it was braces.
Really?
It just came off, yeah.
They look like you put them on. You know, people put the gems on their teeth.
Yeah, I know.
They're expensive.
I did that.
So you met her through a friend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And where's she from?
I think she from Jacksonville as well.
Like where does she live?
Like the west side, I think.
In Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
How did you guys get here?
I'm from the north side.
Oh, okay. But how'd you guys get here?
So we had a driver. We had a driver.
You had a driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's that?
We don't know who it is. That's why I told you that the keys were still in the car. They was waiting on us.
Like, but who knows him?
Uber.
Oh, it's an Uber driver? So it's not your car or her car?
No,
they were just here waiting for you? So they just stay here and wait for you? Or did you guys order?
Yeah, we ordered it. And then they stay here and wait for us.
Oh, okay. Is that on your phone? Like, would you be able to show me so I know you're being honest?
Yes, ma'am, I ordered it.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for nobody.
You keep looking out there. I'm not stupid. I can see you peeping around.
I mean, yeah.
So who are you looking for?
What a driver.
For the driver? Because it's an Uber driver? So if I give you your phone, you'll be able to pull it up on your phone that it's an Uber driver?
Yes, ma'am. We had a driver. I don't know where he at.
You found him? Or you keep looking?
I can't see. I can't see over all the other cars. It's all
What's
over,
your friend's name?
All in the way. Like Shovel. Shovel.
How'd you guys get here today?
I met her out here.
You met her out here? So okay, so then better question, how did you get out here?
How did I get out here? I called Uber.
You got an Uber from where?
From my Airbnb.
Where's your Airbnb?
I got an Airbnb with family, and I met her out here.
Okay. Where's your Airbnb?
In Kissimmee.
In Kissimmee. Okay. Is that where your dad is?
No, my dad's back home.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're an Airbnb family, decided Uber out here. Who is she to you? Friend, family, cousin, sister?
Yeah, I just know her on Facebook.
You just know her on Facebook, so y'all came here to steal stuff?
No, not necessarily. It was just the simple fact that I met her up here.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? Y'all were seen walking out of Nike. Obviously, you guys stole, right? So when I was pulling up here, I watched both of you. Well, I watched you first start take off running. Then you stopped. Then you tried to hide behind this car over here. Then I watched her. Well, there was a pickup here. She tried to hide behind that, and that's when my sergeant saw her. So what? So y'all decided to run, try to hide?
Yeah.
Take a picture.
Not to get caught.
Okay.
I didn't do on hurt.
Okay. So while we're here, we're gonna try and clarify something else up real quick.
Okay.
How long you been at your Airbnb in Kissimmee?
Just for today.
Just for today? Where are you at for that?
Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville? Okay.
So you got a phone? Take a picture of this real quick.
Yeah, 1 second. Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay. This is your time to be totally and brutally honest with me.
Okay.
Okay. Were you guys here at the outlets yesterday?
I was.
I'm asking you certain questions because I know the answers to them.
Okay, I was.
So you were?
Yeah.
At first you said no, now you're telling me yes.
I was.
So you were here at the outlets yesterday? Okay. Now again, I'm asking you stuff because I know the answers to it already.
Okay.
Did you steal anything from the outlets yesterday? What stores did you go to in the outlets yesterday?
We didn't get a chance to go in the stores.
Okay. Because this is you inside of a store.
Oh, you did already? Yeah.
So, now I'm telling you.
But we
This
didn't.
is not the time to lie.
I didn't take anything though. I didn't.
Really?
I promise I didn't. We walked in the store.
What store?
We was in several stores. So, in reality, we walked in the store. She realized she didn't have her key. We went back to the car, and she lost her key. We had to call Papa Lock and sit out. So, at that point, we was already aggravated. We didn't go back in any stores.
So whose idea was to take these things?
I have one.
Be honest.
It wasn't my idea.
It was your idea?
It wasn't my
It wasn't your idea? How old are you?
20.
You know you're too old to be peer pressured and said doing dumb stuff. Especially getting locked up, spending the night in jail with dirty people. You don't look dirty. You don't seem dirty. You don't want to be around nasty people, right? So how come you're getting peer pressure to steal? So what did she tell you that made you wanna do this?
Nothing.
Remember, she can't listen to what you're saying. She's far away. So what did she tell you that convinced you?
What I'm saying is going to get further than just me and you. You know how?
So is she worth your career and your life and your future?
I'm not talking about her.
Okay, so even if she does find out, but you're protecting yourself, don't you think she's going to do the same?
I'm not talking about her.
Okay, so what are you worried about?
I'm not talking about her when I say that.
What are you worried about?
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about anything.
I think you should think about yourself. You're 20 years old.
I am. I'm thinking about myself.
So,
That's fine.
okay.
I just asked, can I just pay for it? I don't want to.
Well, I'm going to try to figure that out, but right now we still got to do our investigation, you know what I mean? Like right now they're at the stores trying to calculate everything that you bought from which stores and how much, and they want to press charges. They have to write statements and all that, okay? So what did she tell you that made you want to do this? What she said?
She didn't tell me nothing.
So how did this go
didn't
about? Can you
she
just
didn't
like break it down for me? Like, okay, what store did you go in? What was the very first store you went into here?
First store. I don't even remember. I've been here for like.
What was the last store you just came out of?
We went to Nike.
Okay,
Nike is a store
so then just tell me that since that's the freshest in your memory. So you went into Nike. What happened?
We went to Nike and I was walking around looking at different things and stuff like that, and then I was getting a particular items.
Okay. So you willingly?
Well, I was over there. I had walked to where she was. I had met up. Like first, she had called me while I was in the store.
Oh, okay.
I had met up with her or whatever while we was in the store. I don't know. I don't know. I met up with her while we was in the store, and then that's when we just was taking stuff.
What do you mean you're taking stuff like?
She was putting stuff in my bags. And
So she was putting her stuff in your bag.
Yes, ma'am.
Where'd you put your stuff? In your bag too?
Yes, ma'am. Putting stuff.
See how this doesn't look good on you? Everything's
It's
on
now
your
everything in my
your possession.
Yeah.
Because now if I go talk to her, what she's gonna say? Did you catch me carrying the bags?
Right. Yeah.
So you say you had no particular reason as to why you stole the stuff. All right, that's what you told me initially. But in talking to her, that don't seem to be the case at all whatsoever.
What she said.
So,
Because we were just talking about that.
anything
What
you
I
would
just
like
told
to-
you.
Well, I wasn't here when you just talked to them.
I know.
Right, so I don't know exactly what you told them. So what did you tell them?
That you asked me, do I be coming like going to get stuff for people, like if it was a case of racketeering or anything. I say no, because I done been in trouble with people and they'll try to put the blame on you, like you sat up there and just did God knows what. And
All right, well, word around is that you're the one getting the money and telling her what to steal, and you're getting paid by somebody else that's higher than you.
I know she
I wish
shit
I
up
was,
there.
that'd be cool, but no. So do you see what my dilemma is now? When
I
you
see-
tell
I
me
see why you coming off
that
strong now.
you ain't had no reason.
But
you
if that's the case,
you
why?
got somebody in the other car flipping the script real quick.
Listen. Check this out.
Let's check it out.
If that's the case, why I only had that little bit of stuff?
Maybe y'all weren't done.
No.
Maybe
Why?
y'all weren't done. You just got caught.
No. Why would I have that little bit of stuff if somebody pushing me up to steal?
Okay. So I've been doing this for a little while. This whole theft thing. I know a common practice with this is people typically have a car, they steal a little bit, they dump it in the car, they go back, they go to another store, they steal more, they go
No.
back, put it in the car. Who's to say that isn't the case with you two?
No.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Trying to compare the two stories here.
No.
Does that make sense?
I can't believe she sat up there and said that. I wish she was right in my face, because why would you sit up there? She said,
And you know her from Facebook.
I got her stealing from me.
You know her
I
from
mean-
Facebook?
Yes. That's how I met her.
That's how you met her.
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm lying.
And she-
I met her in the Avenues Mall.
Uh-huh.
I met her in the Avenues Mall one day.
Facebook, the Avenues Mall.
No. Yeah, true enough. Okay, that. I met her in the Avenues Mall one day. She got my number. And that's how we started talking.
Okay. So not Facebook.
No, but it was like literally, she knew of me through Facebook. You knew who I was when I was in the Avenues Mall. Like, don't do that. Like, we already in trouble. Don't do that. I never do no
So y'all just randomly met inside the Florida Avenues Mall?
Yeah, we met in the Avenues Mall. You know how people already know you from Facebook.
I don't have Facebook, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. She spoke to me or whatever the case is like that. We exchanged numbers, and she started hitting me up from there. I can't believe she really just sat up there and told you that. Do it look like I got her stealing from me?
It's not for me to say.
That's wild. I
I just
never
tell
do
you
nobody
the
like
information
that.
that I get.
I never.
This
One
is-
thing about it,
this
when
is
I'm in
why-
trouble, I'm in trouble. I never try to make nobody take the fall or say somebody was doing something that.
Well, nobody's taking a fall for anybody.
No, I know both of us going to jail,
I'll tell you that
but
much right now.
you trying to make it a little lenient on you, like, oh, I'm holy sanctified.
Well, it's not lenient on anybody. Realistically,
Correct.
at the end of the day, like whatever happened here today, like it is what it is.
Right, exactly.
What-
So just go ahead
What
and.
we're more interested, really, in the aspect of things is the bigger picture of this. Like, where is this stolen stuff going?
I'm not quite sure. I only had a couple of items, so I'm not quite sure. Like I told him, I used to steal heavy back in the days.
Oh,
Like back in the days, I used to steal heavy, but it was for me and my kids. I never stole stuff to sell. Like,
you have been arrested for theft before?
yeah. I told him back in 2022, I just had a charge out of Sanford.
Okay. So trying to put some pieces of the puzzle together here, alright? So it's your black Nissan Altima?
It's my mom.
It's your mom's? Okay. But y'all rode down here together in that?
Yes.
Okay. From Jacksonville?
Yes.
Okay. So help piece this together for me, okay? So from what I'm understanding, this car is full of merchandise. Okay. What all is in the car?
Just, it's like nothing but socks, t-shirts and stuff, and just clothes. That's it. Just clothes.
Just clothes?
Yeah.
Is all of it stolen?
Yes.
All of it is
I
stolen?
won't say all of it, no. But probably most of it. Not all of it, but most of it.
Where is that all from?
Different stores.
From these outlets right here?
Yes.
Okay. Is it all from today?
Yes.
Goodness gracious, today. Okay. Alright.
Well, today and probably some yesterday.
Probably some yesterday?
Because some of the stuff I had already had in the car with me that I brought from home. So.
Do you remember what stores you went into today besides Nike?
Besides Nike, besides Nike, I went in Spencer's.
Spencer's?
Yes, I went in Spencer's. I went in Gap.
Gap?
Spencer's, Gap. H&M.
H&M?
Yeah, Spencer's, Gap, H&M. Adidas. And Nike. Yeah. Spencer's, Gap, Adidas.
Okay, Nike, Spencer's, Gap, H&M, and Adidas.
H&M.
Is there any stores from today that we missed?
Adidas, Nike. Because I didn't go to Nike, Adidas. Spencer's. Oh, Carter's.
Carter's?
Yeah, Carter's. And that's it.
So you said some of the stuff in there was already in there.
Yes.
Is that from yesterday when y'all were here?
No, we didn't get nothing from here yesterday.
You didn't get nothing
Well,
from
I didn't get nothing from here yesterday. She got stuff from here yesterday, but I didn't get anything.
Did you guys ride down here together in the same car yesterday?
Yes.
So potentially that could be her stuff in there that she stole?
Yeah, because she got stuff yesterday. I didn't get anything yesterday.
Do you know where she got stuff from yesterday?
I know for sure Tommy Hilfiger because I believe that's who called the police yesterday. So, for sure. Some of that stuff, like t-shirts and stuff, some of that stuff was already in there because I told you I had left from home with that stuff, so that stuff was already in there.
You got it. Often it's every day, like every week.
So they've been trespassed? Oh, she's gonna stay with her girlfriend.
Hey, don't come with that bull jive. What done happened now? What?
So listen, the car is full of stuff. Full of stuff.
What that got to do with me?
That was also stolen today and stolen yesterday.
No.
No. We're not gonna play that game. No,
I swear to
stop.
God, not from me. Not from me. Not from
I
me.
didn't say it was from you or her.
Oh, yeah. That ain't.
I just know
Negative.
that there is a ton of stuff in the car that is stolen.
Yeah, negative.
So where else today, besides Nike, did you and her go to? What other stores?
Nike.
She was texting me, by the way.
Yeah, I was finna text my sister. I was not texting her. She ain't even got no phone.
Why are you trying to take advantage?
I'm not trying to take advantage, but I need to let my family know what's going on.
And you will get that opportunity, but that
Okay.
ain't gonna be right now.
All right. Nike.
She also gets to make a phone call.
Nike and Children's Place.
I
already called now.
So she wanted to call somebody, but I told her no, and I guess she called and she saw her. So
No, she didn't. Because my phone was sitting on the thing. I talked on speakerphone.
Alright. Besides Nike, what other stores did y'all go to?
Nike and Children's Place.
Nike and Children's Place.
Yes.
Did you guys ever separate from each other, or were you guys together the whole time in here?
No. I was going to certain stores, she was going to certain stores.
So, again, more so my question was like, were you guys like separated in different parts of the mall, or like did you go to a store and she was waiting outside?
No, I only waited in the food court for her while she went in. She said that was Children's Place, I believe.
Okay. You don't have a very good track record of being honest with me.
No, what
And
did
I
you...
already know more stores that y'all went into because she already told me.
Nike?
And the stuff's in the car. So
Half that stuff was...
again, I'm
half that stuff was in her car before we even got here, though.
So I know that too, because I know she already told me that some of that stuff is from yesterday. So I already know that part too.
Yeah, half
So
that stuff was in her car.
giving
Don't
you-
try to make it seem like...
Right. But I also already found out that y'all rode down here together yesterday from Jacksonville in the same car, which has all the stolen stuff in it from yesterday and today.
No, so why would I bring my stuff today? Why would I bring my stolen stuff today?
I wasn't in the car.
What the fuck? Why would I sit up there and say, oh, we done came from the outlet? Mind you, we didn't even go in. We only went in 2 stores yesterday. That stuff been in her car. All the time she rides around with merchandise. And I don't even mean to throw her up in these bus, stop riding around with all that stuff in your car. You ain't even had to go in them stores that day, but you got all this stuff in your car.
Both suspects were charged with grand theft, resisting an officer without violence, possession of an anti-shoplifting device, giving false information, and tampering with physical evidence. This case carries 5 clear lessons for anyone who finds themselves in a law enforcement encounter. First, silence is a right, not an admission of guilt. Suspect 1 was fully Mirandized, then spoke freely for 20 minutes. She confirmed the theft, named every store, and disclosed a prior criminal record. None of it was required, all of it was damaging. The correct response after Miranda warnings is simple. Invoke the right to remain silent and request an attorney, then say nothing further. Second, do not run. Flight from officers is a separate criminal charge and communicates consciousness of guilt to any jury. Third, do not use your phone while detained. Attempting to contact someone during questioning produced a tampering with evidence charge. Fourth, if you speak, be consistent. Every shifting story here became a giving false information charge under Florida law. Fifth, professional tools signal professional crime. The anti-shoplifting device eliminated any claim of impulse or mistake and added a standalone charge. Retail theft may appear low risk, but this case built a felony record, largely from the suspect's own words. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.